When did a split-second decision save your life? When I was 15, my dad forgot to pick me up from basketball practice. It was already dark, and my phone was at 3%. I lived only 10 minutes away, so I decided to walk. It wasn't the safest neighborhood, but I'd done it before. I stuck to the main road, earbuds in, hoodie up, but a few blocks in, I noticed a car that had been idling at the curb suddenly pull out and start following me. I told myself I was just being paranoid. Maybe they were heading the same direction. But when I turned left at the gas station, they turned too. When I crossed the street, they slowed down. Then I heard a voice call out, "Hey, you dropped something." I looked back. A man in his 30s was stepping out of the car holding nothing. I knew right then this wasn't random. I yanked my earbuds out and bolted toward a fast food place across the street, but it was already closed. Lights off, door locked. I panicked. He was walking faster now, calling out something like, "I'm not gonna hurt you." I wasn't waiting to find out. I saw a gas station across the intersection and made a break for it, but halfway across the street, my foot hit a slick patch and I went down hard, scraping my knee and dropping my phone. I scrambled to my feet, grabbed my phone, and limped to the gas station door. It was open, but empty inside, just a bored cashier behind bulletproof glass. I ran in and begged him to let me stay inside. He barely looked up from his phone and said, "As long as you're buying something." I pretended to browse, heart pounding, watching the man from the car pace outside near the pumps. That's when I had an idea. I walked up to the counter, smiled at the cashier, and loudly said, "Hey Dad, can you give me a ride home when your shift ends? There's a creepy guy outside." His eyes flicked up, confused. I silently mouthed, "Please." Something in my face must have clicked, because he nodded. "Yeah," he said slowly, "just give me 10 minutes. Then, louder, "Don't wait outside this time. I don't want you walking alone." The man outside hesitated. He looked at the cashier, then at me, then turned and walked back to his car. He sat there for a few minutes, then drove off. I stood frozen until the cashier waved me over. "He's gone," he said. "Want me to actually call someone for you?" I nodded, crying now. I gave him my dad's number, and 15 minutes later, my dad came flying into the lot. Turns out, the guy had parked across from the gym earlier that night watching students leave one by one. Police later identified him from security footage. He'd been stalking teen girls in the area for weeks. I still don't know what would have happened if I hadn't thought to call that cashier Dad, but to this day, I always check my battery before leaving the house, and I never, ever ignore my instincts again.